Hey guys, Dylan here with Waller Canine. Today I'm training Doug. We're doing a little leash walking. He's got his e-collar on today. We're gonna start moving down this path, which is a ton of distraction for him. And we're just gonna go through how we expect Doug to perform as we're on a walk, whether that's in a neighborhood or off leash or just in general. So we're gonna tap our leg, Doug, heel, and we start moving. When I move, I expect Doug to move, but when I stop, I expect Doug to stop and for Doug to sit. And he did automatically. I didn't have to put any leash pressure or hand gestures. He just knows that's the format. So when we move again, Doug heel, good boy, come on, little tug on the leash. Now this e-collar is set on 34, and so it's something that he respects, but it's not punishment and it's not too much correction. So just to illustrate how he should follow me, I'm gonna do a little figure 8 here. Little tone on his collar, you see his behavior change. And then I come back around in front of him to make sure he's gonna allow me to take the turn. Doug, we need him to always be on the left-hand side, so we just corrected him a little bit there with the leash, no problem. And we'll just walk and we'll walk, and I say stop. Doug stops, he sits, perfect. Doug heels, good boy, Doug. When he's on my left-hand side, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little praise. That's just a little affection. That's all the motivation he needs, because really he is going to be operating off of pressure and lack of freedom. So if I take a left, he should come with me. If I go back in front, he should come with me. He should not be going to the fence to talk to dogs or anything of that sort. He should just be on my left-hand side the whole time. Now, as you saw earlier, if he goes behind me, he will be pulled out and corrected. And if he goes out in front of me, here's the tone, 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 tone. I got him back here with the leash, come on. He comes around, he should sit right up. Good boy. There's no pressure on this collar. He did not feel any pressure on this collar. He heard the tone, and he's classically conditioned that the tone precedes the stimulation. So if the dog understands that, then he knows, oh, well, I'll just get right back in place, and we don't have to put any pressure on the dog. We just have to have a tone of disapproval coming from the collar. And so that when we take this leash off here, he doesn't move and he doesn't go anywhere, because he knows he still has his collar on. Doug heel, good. And so we'll finish the rest of the walk off like this. Now, everything's the same. When I stop, I say, Doug, stop. Doug sits. I praise Doug just a little here. Not too much affection, because I don't necessarily want him to go anywhere. And then, so I'll just walk back here, maybe 20 feet, turn around and walk back to you guys so you can see that he's operating just the same. Doug heel. Good boy. Little encouragement. Good boy, Doug. Little encouragement, good. Stop, good. Heel, good. Stop, sit, and stay. His release is, okay, Doug, okay, you did great, buddy. Good boy, Mr. Doug. Good boy, Mr. Doug, you did a fantastic job. So that's that. He can go sniff and play and run and do whatever he wants now. It doesn't take much. I've only walked him maybe 10 minutes today and on his e-collar, and I didn't have to use pressure but a couple times, and it's on 34, so he barely felt it. And he came back and he knows exactly what he's supposed to do. So I trained him maybe 6 months ago. He knows all of this still. He's only been here for a couple of days, and he came right back into condition with a little bit of reminders, a little bit of affection, and a little bit of treats. He is the same dog I trained 6 months ago. So I hope this helps you guys. Again, Dylan here with Waller Canine. If you got any questions, or you just need your dog to be a little bit better, pay more attention to you, then we'd love to help you guys out. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.